Hello Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. So this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra signs for the first half of September. For more information, please check the description box down below. And thank you so much for your support, Libra. I really hope that this reading resonates for most of you guys. Okay, it gives you clarity and sense of enlightenment. Spirit, please give us the messages for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, first half of September. That's a lot of cards. One more shuffle. Messages, please, Spirit, for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, first half of September, please. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, first half of September. Okay, so let's cut the deck and see what we have for you, my dear. First card is Rock Bottom. Okay, second card is Listening. Okay, and last card we have Home. That's a beautiful last card. Okay, so here's what I'm picking up, Libra. I'm getting here that there's a situation that led to a dead end. Okay, so it's like there's no other choice but to listen to your guides, because your guides are going to lead you towards what it is that you call home, or you feel like home to you. This can also mean being directed towards your center, being grounded towards your home, towards your inner self or higher self, after experiencing a dead end or rock bottom. Okay, and if you listen to your guides, they will only lift you up. I'm getting this energy of being uplifted. Okay, giving you sound advice, comforting you at this time, like everything is going to be okay, Libra. There's no need to dwell on this situation anymore. There's no other way but up once you hit rock bottom, right? And things are going to be really solid in the near future. Home is going to like a stable structure, right? Or this could be relationships being strengthened, bonds being strengthened, or that feeling of being secured, because you already found what's home to you, what's a situation or a place that can really make you feel secured. So this was a little bit making you feel insecure, like it's a dead end, so there was no movement, there was no growth. But with home over here, it's kind of like the energy of charging your batteries, gathering your strength up, and recognizing that you have solid bonds, solid people, and that itself is a cause for celebration. Okay, so you are being heard by your guides. You definitely have solid people backing you up. Okay, this is not a dead end. Consider this, guys, as a redirection towards where you're supposed to be, where you're meant to be, and who you're meant to be with. Okay, so let's open that message more for you, my dear. Now I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and let's see what this rock bottom is all about for you, Libra. Clarify this rock bottom energy, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have growth. See what I mean? Like there's no other way but up, Libra. Okay, you may feel like you are being uprooted, or there's the kind of upheaval, but it fosters growth. Okay, you can never be in one place and be stuck with this. There's no room for expansion. But with this growth, it may feel like an unfamiliar territory where you guys are heading, but ultimately you're gonna grow where you plant yourself. Okay, if that makes sense. Wherever you plant yourself, you need to grow. And maybe universe is making a way that you are going to find a home where you guys are going to be planted towards. So you can start like building yourself up once again. Yes, it requires some sacrifice, of course. You may need to like detach yourself from others or situation, because obviously it's limiting for you guys, and the road led to a dead end. Okay, so consider this as a form of rebirth. Okay, you guys are growing. You guys are being called to expand and see what else is out there. So Victim card. Both of these cards are green cards, and green cards talk about the heart chakra, right? This could be a matter of the heart. This could be involving someone you were in a romantic relationship with, or people that you really care about. There's this energy of falling in victim mode. Okay, that's why you guys may have dwelled on rock bottom for some time. It's not going to be for all of you, but if there has been that situation where you felt like you were the victim, and you could have accepted that situation as if there was no other way out, you could have put the blame on others and felt like you were a victim. That may be true, that may be others caused the situation to happen, but refuse to be a victim. Okay, Libra, you're not a victim. You guys can definitely make a way to choose on a different path if you're not happy, content, and emotionally fulfilled. It's just how universe works. We may hit rock bottom time to time, but that's gonna really kick us hard in order to push ourselves, you know, because being in a comfort zone is not going to bring you any new energy. So it's all about accepting what happened and then making a way to grow or outgrow that and be evolved. Okay, what is this listening card over here, please, Spirit? Perfection. Perfection. So I don't know if you guys could see that there's like a yellow light or an aura, but it's like listening, right? You're speaking what you're speaking about yourself, or what you're telling towards yourself. Yourself is listening also. Your guides are listening to what you are saying. Okay, because with perfection card over here, you guys do know that perfection is a concept that does not really exist, right? What matters is progress. What matters is our ability to try becoming better, but perfection is not a concept that truly exists. And if you go on that path of perfection, keep on chasing perfection, want everything to be really perfect, then it's not a real world. Okay, it's a world that maybe only exists in one's head, one's mind. It's going to be a never-ending chase for perfection. It eventually can wear you out or burn you out. It will also maybe push people away, is what I'm getting here, because people might see that, you know, you're not understanding of other people's weaknesses and strength. Or there could be someone in your environment making you feel this way, Libra. Maybe that's the reason why you feel like you're hitting rock bottom right now, because someone in your environment refuses to listen to what you have to say, and they in turn have so much expectations towards you because they themselves put themselves on a pedestal, or somewhat, you know, judging others because they think they're perfect. Okay, it's not going to resonate for all that, but this is what I'm getting here. And so maybe you're expected to do the same, or to comply, or maybe just match this person's energy. There's so much at stake here, Libra. Like there's this kind of burden placed on your shoulder to be a perfect partner. Maybe for some of you, perfect daughter, perfect son, or perfect friend. And it's kind of like so hard to fulfill those shoes or that destiny, right? That is not your fate. This is a distorted concept about life, because it's going to be a never-ending journey towards finding perfection. Okay, maybe for some of you, you're beginning to realize that not everything in this world is perfect, or there's no such thing as perfect, and you're beginning to break that concept, and you're beginning to listen to others now. Okay, you're beginning to listen to others, because with the hat of destiny right here, it's like the universe is making a way for you to learn tough lessons right now, so that you can see things for what they are and you can grow. There's a sense of maturity over here, because victim and perfection, you can call this as a little bit a product of not really maturing just yet. Okay, this could be something that will hold you back from being able to acknowledge that you need to mature and you need to outgrow this kind of thinking, this kind of mentality, right? So again, universe wants you to grow. Universe wants you to evolve and outgrow this kind of thinking. It's what I'm getting here. So universe is forcing you to let go of some outdated beliefs, a pattern of behavior or personality that just really won't fit in if you want to connect with others and you want to really expand yourself and grow. Okay, what is this home card here? Maybe the home card is letting go of what was familiar. What was your familiar personality or behavior, right? Or maybe someone is thinking of changing now for the better. This is a good energy, Libra. Someone is recognizing that they may need to release this victim mentality and this perfectionist side of theirs, in order to feel like life doesn't work that way. Okay, yeah, confusion. So discovery, right? So maybe if things are not working out right now, Libra, consider this as you hit a wall. But again, if you're able to find a way out and change in the process, this fog of confusion can lead you towards something not familiar, right? Because what universe wants you to acknowledge is that yes, this was familiar, this was what has brought you security and stability, but now it's time to outgrow. Okay, and confusion is not all that bad because it's going to lead you to somewhere you haven't been before. And confusion is just like a stepping stone towards acknowledging a different kind of you. It's time to rediscover what else is out there. The heart chakra is opening up. You're changing yourself from in and out, and therefore you're being open, okay, for new love is what I'm getting here, or new experiences, right? So never ever doubt how universe works, but also be willing to change in the process, because change is always for the good, right? Change is always for the good. So let's open that message more for you, my dear. If that is not your energy, just bear in mind that this could be someone you're relating to or someone you're involved with. Those are all just general energies. Let's get some specific ones. Now I'm using the Manga Tarot. Specific messages, please, for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September. I'm also hearing like someone is growing from a boy to a man. So there's the kind of stepping up to a different kind of mentality and attitude. Okay, someone is changing from in and out. So King of Coins, who else can embody that energy but the King of Coins, right? The King of Coins has surpassed all the other kings in some way, because with the Pentacle over here, you could say that the King of Coins is someone who's so successful and has achieved a lot, and also has acquired a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Okay, whatever he does is really well rooted and planted, and the Pentacle is so firm, it's not easily swayed. Emotions are not easily swayed. This kind of king does not act on impulse as well. So you could say that this king has grown maturely. What's blocking this is the Three of Cups. So I think that for some of you, Three of Cups can also mean celebration, friendship, social circle. But what I'm getting here, the King of Coins is making a sacrifice in order to find out his true self, his authentic self, letting go of any relationships and attachment. That's not going to really help him into this next stage of his life, because the King of Coins objective and focus now is the Pentacle, things that are really going to be in the long term. He's making a sacrifice to let go of this temporarily, okay, because this might provide some distraction right now. Also, the King of Coins is making sure that he is not recklessly latching himself on others or social circle that are not going to be there for the long run. Okay, that's basically it. So whatever he involves himself into, he makes sure that it's going to be for the long run. Root or cause of this is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups means, again, home, right? That's security. Going back to how things were, being childlike. So initially I told you guys, like, universe is leading you towards a place where you can call home. But what I'm seeing here, you may expect that there's feelings of missing how it was like in the beginning. But there's a huge difference about living in the past, or maybe taking the same energy how it used to be in the past and putting that same kind of energy into your life at this time. So this is all about looking back in the past, being inspired of how things were, and then bring the same kind of energy. Okay, so I'm also seeing here that there could be a soulmate coming in, someone you already knew from the past, but you're not so sure if this person is coming in with an offer or just a friendship. That's what I'm getting here. You guys could also be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I think that this was someone you used to be really close friends with. And this person, you had some fun memories with this person, is what I'm getting here. But in the past, with the Wheel of Fortune, wow. Wheel of Fortune, there has been a drastic change. Maybe this is the rock bottom that you faced. It almost feels like you had no control over this situation altogether. Though, yes, you have your willpower, but you know that there are certain things that are out of your control. Wheel of Fortune. So with Wheel of Fortune, with the wheel turning now, it brings some transformative changes. So all of this happened in your life, Libra, to get to a point where you can really tell yourself like you have grown maturely now. You know what to do, and you know yourself, even though things didn't necessarily go according to how you wanted it before. But universe has a way, destiny, right? This is the card of destiny. The Wheel of Fortune has a way of changing you from in and out. It's a process. Wheel of Fortune also, when this card shows up, it means that there are certain patterns, cycles, and as this continues to play on, you would need to confront it. Certain bad habits needs to be released. An old way of thinking, again, outdated beliefs or personality, attitude, that's not going to do you any good in this next stage of your life. So it's all about maturity that I'm getting here. Also, what you're thinking about is the Star card. It means it's a momentary solitude, or kind of like a break from all of the changes that you're doing here in order to just immerse with all the blessings. It also feels as though the change hasn't been something that you could say was smooth and nice. You guys have had your equal share of ups and downs, and finally you can tell yourself, like, job well done. Okay, the Star card is, you know, inner peace coming to you, universe wanting to heal you, universe reminding you that there are good things coming in your way. Even though things didn't necessarily go to your favor in the past, the wheel is actually turning to your favor. You didn't just really see it that way in the past, maybe. Okay, but now it's like stars are aligning. The Star card brings healing, new energies, new people, new relationship. Okay, it's also being rejuvenated, having that energy now, a different kind of energy to bring back how it used to be in the past, but a different time, if that makes sense. So what's coming in the near future is the Moon card. Again, like I said, some confusion may not be bad at all, Libra, in this case, because it's going to bring you forward towards a different kind of territory, something and someone unfamiliar, because this is needed for you guys to follow through on the changes. What you need to keep is your faith up, the Star card, feeling optimistic that this in turn, there's a deeper purpose, okay, as to why you're feeling confused, because for all you know, right, there's something, external forces on act here. Universe wants to change you from in and out. Like I said, with the Moon card over here, things will definitely be illuminated. Pay attention to your dreams, to your to the messages, okay, synchronicities, your guides talking to you. You might have a glimpse of why this happened in the past, so that you can finally have an understanding. And you will need to listen. Like I said, listen to your guides, listen to your tuition. This is all going to bring you towards new growth, new energies. Okay, though there might be confusion, but best believe it's a new time now. It's a new dawn. How you guys are feeling is the Ace of Cups. So you're ready for your cup to be filled, okay? You definitely want to focus on self-love now, or maybe you're missing someone, yes, but you're recognizing that there's new potential for new love. And you want to be able to bring that kind of happiness and joy that you once felt, but it's a different time. Ace of Cups, again, it's a beautiful omen to receive. Star card and the Ace of Cups, very, very positive time. Just soak in the blessings, soak in that feeling of being loved by others. Okay, things will be illuminated sooner or later. In the environment, a Capricorn may exist. Yeah, now this is making more sense. That's the reason why it was so hard to outgrow this in the past, and why things are confusing up until now, because the attachment is not so easy to sever, especially with the Devil card. It's a very strong force, okay? Also, like, there's a bad habit, bad pattern that keeps on playing on with the Wheel of Fortune over here. So universe is kind of like testing you, asking you, so you desire to change, you desire for new energies. This is kind of like universe reminding you, let me see if you can actually learn how to detach yourself from this temptation. So it's all about approaching this now in a different perspective, okay, and getting back to a childlike perspective, but acknowledging that you are a different person and that you can handle your emotions very well. This Devil card, relationship, person, or situation no longer has a control on you, no longer is limiting you, my dear, okay? So hopes and fears is the Two of Cups. For some of you, are definitely moving in towards a new love, like I said, new love, reconciliation even, since Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and Two of Cups are here. This could be someone you already met from previous lifetime, okay? For some of you, maybe this is a time to acknowledge who are you giving your cup to. If this is someone in the past that keeps on coming in and out, but then proves to be like a sense of entrapment. This is a time where you must be really decisive. Contemplate, meditate on what kind of cup you're offering to someone here, or who you're accepting an offer to, okay? With the Moon card, things are not what it seems. And you really need to dig deeper into all what's being presented to you and offered to you right now. It might not be wise to make a decision about this for now until the confusion clears, okay? Like I said, the confusion has a purpose, because you may not be seeing things for what they are. There's the energy of confusion. As the outcome card is the Sun. I love this energy, because the Moon card and the Sun card both talks about our mental processing, from a state of confusion to clarity. So until such time that you guys get the clarity that you deserve, okay, don't make the decision now about accepting any offer. Although you guys are definitely ready, but there's just this energy of the Devil card. Any bad belief, outdated belief, or just anything that's done by force, okay? Done by force, because for all you know, maybe you're just doing a decision based on being under influenced by the Devil energy. Okay, maybe you do desire things to go back to how they are, and you're tempted to accept this offer again, but then you may not recognize that it's a pattern that you must release, okay? So make the decision after the confusion has been cleared. For now, soak in the blessings. Pay attention to universe, to your guides here, giving you a lot of downloads, realization, introspection, until you can really come up with a decision that's sound and clear, one that is not influenced by emotions alone, okay? So let's clarify this for you, Libra. Why is the King of Coins here, please, for Libra? Wow, 3 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this energy where you have helping hands here. You definitely have helping hands here, Libra. You're not alone dealing with this situation, okay? But also listening to people, what are they saying and what are they not saying? Because I'm seeing here 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Don't easily be tempted and give in to anything that looks and feels like a good offer. There could be more than one people making an offer towards you, but be very, very discerning, okay? Be very discerning. I'm also getting here that career-wise, you guys are definitely succeeding. You will get the help that you need. People are here backing you up. You might need to make some sacrifice in order for things to really have a favorable outcome. This is all about unleashing your highest potential and knowing that what it is that you're investing right now is going to grow. It's going to be successful, okay? So we have here Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting here, right now, for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who drinks a lot, or like this could be like addictions, like I said. Someone could also be addicted to drama. Whoever this is or whatever this person brings in your life, it's best to cut that for now, right? So you have the ability to make a choice and control your situation. So you might not see that someone is bringing so much drama in your life, and you keep on forgiving, keep on taking this person in. And someone also is a tendency to drink their problems away, which is also proven to be unhealthy. I see a lot of water in here. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Star card. So if you already recognize that pattern, now is the time to outgrow that, okay? Now is the time to let that go and detach yourself. So what's important right now is to claim your power back. Don't let any situation put a false sense of control over you, or addiction, okay, controlling your life. We have here 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. There's movement, okay? From how it was in the start, being childlike, getting that same kind of energy, and now getting the help that you need. I think that, yeah, for some of you, there could already be new love here, someone you already known from the past. And I'm getting that this is a different energy, okay? Someone you've known in your previous lifetime. And I think that this person is helping you become better, helping you move forward, helping you towards your goals as well, okay? It's like destiny is at hand here, making you meet someone who truly matches your energy. But don't be tempted to accept any other offer, okay? Because you might not see things for what they are. For all you know, there's a good offer in front of you, but you're not seeing it. But the temptation to accept someone else's offer that's not good for you might be the one you're going to take. So again, don't make any final decisions for now. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you didn't really like how the change has occurred. You may have felt in victim mode, or someone was blaming themselves, someone was being too hard on themselves because things didn't really go their way. If this is you, Libra, you could have felt like, well, it's unfortunate how things turned out, but like I said, there's a purpose for this one. Okay, don't worry, because the outcome is going to be beautiful. You will have clarity, peace, and love. The Star card is the Two of Swords. So it's like universe is saying you have a choice to make. Right now, things are being put on hold, or like you are enjoying your healing process, this time of solitude, right? Now is a really perfect time to ask yourself, who are you going to listen to? Okay, what is your decision from here on? There's so much that's going to give you an offer, so much that you can, so much offering some guidance, but only one of these offers, only one of those choices is really what's true and going to lead you to a path of happiness, okay? So listen to what is being said to you, and also what's not being said to you. Two of Wands. The choice is yours, Libra. It's either you will be confused from the past and past pattern, or people confusing you, or that you will awaken your intuition to decode and to find out, okay, what is the truth behind all the deceit or manipulation, or maybe just the air of confusion, okay? But like I said, the confusion, the Moon card, is going to push you towards something unfamiliar. And Two of Wands usually shows up if you have accomplished a particular project or a situation, a cycle in your life, and now it's deciding where do you want to go next? Where are you heading next, okay? And your decision has a big impact of how your life is going to turn out. So the power is yours, okay? That decision is really going to be impactful on your end. Ace of Cups and Knight of Wands. Perhaps there's a fire sign coming in really fast, making you an offer. But like I said, be very discerning. You and you alone will know if something is not to be trusted, or someone feels like feels like forced, okay? Or you being forced to take an offer which you don't really want to take, okay? So 10 of Wands. There's going to be an ending of a burden. I most certainly feel this energy where you're going to put yourself first. You're going to focus on your health here. I'm getting this another side narrative that for some of you this could be relating to your health, like letting go of any past addiction that held so much control in your life, that took away your vitality, your energy, your happiness as well. So it brought you towards a state of maybe exhaustion, burnt out, or collapsing, okay? And now it's time to let go of those patterns, turn a new leaf, and the decision is yours to cut those unhealthy behaviors or patterns, okay? And the decision is yours, though where you're heading brings a lot of confusion and maybe fear of the unknown. But trust me, the Sun card means you guys are you're gonna find your vitality back, energized. It's a healthy state of mind and body, healthy relationships, as a matter of fact. So 9 of Wands, maybe you're putting your walls up. It's best not to make a decision for now, okay? Unless things get clear for you. If it means putting your health first, that can also be, the case here, before making any decisions about love or relationships in general. So Page of Swords. For some of you, maybe because of victim mode, right? Falling in victim mentality, you're forced to drink your problems away. It's like your cards are saying, don't fall for that trap. Don't fall for that trap, Libra. You guys know better than that. Page of Swords, like I said, you're going to get back to a childlike thinking page, right? But there's so much more to learn about yourself. There's so much more to experience out there, Page of Swords. And you're going to find out the truth about who you are and what you should do from here on. So it's all about freedom, because finally things make sense, okay? Things are being cleared to you now. You're no longer confused. You're no longer trapped. Nothing is no longer forcing a control over you, okay? And it's a newfound freedom. So that is your reading, my dear Libra. You're definitely going to get back to a place of balance and healing. New energies could also be new love, but do not rush in making any decisions for now until everything makes sense and clear to you. Pay attention to your guides. Pay attention to people who are not saying, or who are maybe saying things that you want to hear but are not really being honest with you. Be very, very discerning, okay? First few days of September. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Be on the lookout for next week's upload. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.